சகோதரன்மாரே சகோதரிமாரே அனைவருக்கும் நமஸ்கார். All the elderly people sitting on the dais have expressed their concern for the youngsters taking lot of drugs, and our society is deviating from the self-discipline to the other. Everybody has expressed, and our His Holiness Basilios Marthoma Matthew Ji has expressed his willingness to start one center here, so that rehabilitation also can take place, I believe. At the same time, we can make the awareness from that center that no to drugs is a must. And when I was the governor, I got a thinking. In Maharashtra, I want to start no to drugs as a movement, confined to that state. But after coming to Kerala last time, I thought it is necessary a movement should be taken up for the entire country. Then after meeting our Belgium princess who came to our Raj Bhavan, the Princess of Belgium, Astrid, met me in Raj Bhavan, Mumbai. You all know when foreign dignitary comes, everything goes by second, not minute by minute. But when everything was over, I just expressed my desire to start a movement no to drugs in Maharashtra. Then she was going on talking for another 35 minutes extra. Why I am telling this? All the right thinking people want to have one single movement against drugs. The drug mafia is one of the most powerful mafia in the world. The reason is easy money you are getting. Drug is the big business with small product, giving you enormous income. You can't calculate the percentage of profit on that. So they are so powerful because they are getting easy money. We all know very well the easy money is the worst social devil in the society. When you hard-earned money, you cannot spend like that. When some money is coming to your pocket just like that, then you will think that you can buy anybody, you can challenge the self-respect of anyone, you want to do all the nonsenses, and you want to be successful only. Success at the cost of anything and everything. That's why. And when the president of Uruguay came last week, he very openly discussed with me. And he said in the Latin American countries, the drugs are, and drug mafia is so strong, and the drug manufacturing is very high. But luckily Uruguay is free from that. He said, I am taking very strong action against it. You all know I was the governor of Jharkhand, and after 1.5 years I have been given additional charge of Telangana governorship as well as the Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry. Though in protocol wise the Lieutenant Governor is below the governor post, but the power of the Lieutenant Governor is more than the Chief Minister of the state. I called all the police officers I called, and I told them, you must stop this drug business. Then everybody as usual, sir, we are taking that action, we are taking this action, so we are trying, we have captured last week. Then I said, I am not interested in statistics. I want to see the drugs are removed from the ground. Drugs should not be available in front of a college. Drugs should not be available in the remote place of the villages. That's what I want. Then I told them very clearly, look, I believe all of you. But don't think that I can get fooled by some people. I not said all of you, but I said some people. I will tell you one thing. If I come to know in any area the ganja or any other drug is being sold, then immediately I will suspend the inspector of that police station without any hesitation. I will tell you one thing. They will every police officer is telling, sir, drug is coming in so many forms. Yes. You catch ganja, then other drug will come. Injection drug will come. If you catch the injections, then chocolate drug will come. Then you catch the chocolates, something like a paper type drug is coming. Yes, we all know it can take any shape. But one thing is very clear. Without the constable of that area, without he is knowing, the drugs movement cannot take place for a long time. Maybe for a week maximum, or 2-3 days. After that, it will be known to the constable of that area, if not to the inspector, but constable of that area will know that. So I told them, without police knowing anything, this movement of this scale cannot take place. And I told them very clearly, you go, send your people, try to buy, test purchase. Then you can easily find out where it is coming from. Then it has come down to a greater extent within a week. Then I got transferred. You can say it is a promotion also. So I had gone to Maharashtra, wherever in the Maharashtra also. Out of the 36 districts, I have already toured 25 districts. Wherever I go, I call all the police officers and I call all the collectors, assistant collectors, sub-collectors, everybody, and I will tell them, you have to take the strongest severe action against the drug mafia. They are powerful, I know, but you take action, I will be behind you all the time. So, this is one side. But the best effort will be making an awareness among all the youngsters that I will not take drug and I will not allow my friends and my co-classmates I will not allow them to take the drugs. That much awareness should come. That is the real solution. So one good officer is there, then there is no drugs. Another officer is coming, then he may not be bad officer, but he may be lethargic. So that again the drug mafia will be, they are always sure. They got extra brain working all the time. See, when you want to do good thing, your brain will not be working that much. There is no need for it. Because you are rightly thinking, you are acting in the right way, so you will be little casual. When somebody is doing the negative things, their brain will be working like anything. Like a bullet train, it will be working and it will be working all the 24 hours. Even in their sleep also it will be working. So we have to make an awareness. And no to drugs movement has no religion, no color, and no caste, no language. That is the greatest advantage of this movement, because every religion is telling no to drugs. Every caste is telling no to drugs. Every color. I told you, that Uruguay and Belgium princes, they spend so much of time only on this subject with me, all extra time. Normally it don't happen. When a president of a country is coming or the princess of a country is coming. So the awareness we make it today, what we are saying here, Druxit summit, this will become no to drugs movement all over the country, and we will make it as an international movement. For that, my humble request to you is whether you pray in the temple, or you do the japa in church, or you do the namaz in masjid. With all our prayers, we should include either in the first or in the last. God bless us that we must all stand together against the drugs. So no drugs will be there in our area, in our district, in our state, in our country, and the whole humanity should be free from drugs. And this awareness has been created where? Again, Kerala, the God's own country. A mother has come out first time in the whole of the country. My son is drug addict, you have to take action. That makes the awareness. That was the point. Then I understand when mother is coming against her own son, that means you can easily imagine the influence of the drugs on the youngsters. Somebody has to come out, no? Somebody has to come forward. In spite of their relationship and the affection, they should come out. And what is happening in many families, this is very painful to say this. The parents are getting older, the sons are growing faster, they are having extraordinary physical strength when they are very young. What is my physical strength at the age of 28 and the age of 67 cannot be the same. So, they are not able to control their sons. So what they cannot tell it outside also. That will affect his future. He cannot get married. He cannot settle in his life. He cannot get a good job. Nobody will be entertaining him. So in that conditions, parents are becoming helpless. So a movement like this, all the great galaxy of priests are sitting here, and we all must work together to say no to drugs. And I am sure, as he has mentioned, His Holiness has mentioned in his speech, we should create an organization, but in that organization, no position should be given to the person who is a drug addict. That is very clearly he has said, and I am very sure, before preaching somebody, we should practice it. So, that is if a person who is taking the drugs become the president of our association, then in our own office also the drugs will be easily available. So we should not go for it. We should, with a pure heart, we should say, and we should preach, and we should march forward that no to drugs. That is the only thing which can save our young generation. The future generation, our great culture, our great heritage, we are all proud of our roots. All this can be saved only with one thing, that no to drugs. Otherwise, there cannot be any religion. The people will not have faith in the God. If I take drugs, then I will say, God is with me. I am not with the God. That is the attitude of the youngsters. It should not happen. We all fear to God. Why? So that we cannot do any wrong things in life. We have to be self-controlled, self-disciplined, self-made person. That's why we believe in God. And I am sure this momentum what we are getting today, it will first spread all over the country, then we will make it with all your blessings from everyone's blessings. I am sure that will become an international movement, and one day will come, there will be no drugs anywhere in the world. That is our ultimate aim, and God will bless all of us for that. So you have to take one sankalpa today, that every prayer of us will include no to drugs. That is because no single effort can become success. This is my strong belief, unless it is being blessed by God. So in the God's country, we have taken this oath. This movement is getting started, and I am sure it will be very successful movement in making a big awareness among the youngsters, and it will relieve the youngsters from taking drugs. Thank you. Namaskaram. Jai Hind. Jai Maharashtra. Jai Kerala. Jai Bharat. Thank you everyone.